Now we are going to see array. When you arrange objects or picture in rows and columns, it is called an array. So I'll repeat, what is an array? When you arrange objects or picture in rows and column, it is called an array. So this is an object, it's a circle. See, this is horizontal line. Horizontal line, it is called as rows, and vertical line, it is called as what is column. So horizontal, H-O-R-I, horizontal lines and vertical lines. So horizontal lines are called as what? Rows, and vertical lines are called as column. Okay, columns. So this is the basic thing. So when you arrange objects or pictures in rows and columns, it is called an array. So how many rows? 1 rows, 2 rows. This is what? 1 row, 2 row, 3 rows. So horizontal lines. 1 row, 2 row, 3rd row. So horizontal lines are called as rows, and vertical lines 1 column, 2 column, 3 column and 4 column. That is 1, 2, 3 and 4. This is called as what? Column. So this is what? Columns, and 4 columns. So 3 rows and 4 columns. So now you can multiply. So that is 3 rows. The 3 rows are equal. So we have to multiply with each group. That is how many groups? That is 4 groups. That is, group means I said what? Columns. So column, otherwise we can call it as how many groups? That is called as 4 groups. 4 groups, otherwise we can call it as 4 columns. So 1 group, 2 group, 3 group, 4 group. That is called as what? Columns. So this is 1 row, 2nd row and 3rd row. 1st row, 2nd row, 3rd row. So how many rows? 3 rows and 4 columns. So now you can multiply. 3 rows are equal. So that what you are going to do, you have to multiply with each group. How many groups are there? That is 4 groups. That is 4 groups. Otherwise we can call it as columns. So 3 into 4, you can get 12. So this is a 3 by 4 array. 3 by 4 array. That means 3 rows and 4 columns combined together. So we have to picturize. That is, we represent objects in this array. That is, when you arrange objects, we are arranging objects or pictures in rows and column. It is called an array. This is also we can use for the multiplication. This is array we use for the multiplication. Especially in that particular concept, we are what? Represent, otherwise we show the object or pictures. That is what we arranging objects and pictures. When you arrange objects or picture in rows and columns. So we are arranging object, otherwise we are arrange objects or picture in rows and column. It is called as an array. I think so you understand this concept is very clearly. It is a multiplication concept, but we are what? Applying in array method. So I told you these are how many? These are the objects, these are circles. So we arrange the objects in rows and column. That is what? In array method. So how many rows? I've told you horizontal lines are called as row, vertical lines are called as column. So how many rows? 1st row, 2nd row, 3rd row. So these are called as what? Rows. So horizontal lines are called as rows. So 3 rows are there and 4 columns. So each group we can consider as a column, that is 4 columns. So 3 what? Rows are equal. Now we are multiply with the what? Each group. That means how many groups? That is 4 groups. That means 4 columns. So we can get 3 into 4, that is 12. So 3 by 4 array. This is the concept. I think so you understand the array concept very clearly. Especially in this concept we are using multiplication method. What? With the help of objects or pictures.